Hello loves and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, I'm going to share my favorite sunscreen that I've been using right now. So if you have my skin color or skin tone, I would say that you would love this type of sunscreen. This is really nice on the skin. The application is really great. It's not sticky and it don't have a white cast. Of course, these are chemical sunscreen. It's really easy to work in the skin, especially if you love putting makeup. This is really great. So this is the first sunscreen that I will be talking. So this is the Bondi Sands Daily Moisturizing Face SPF30 fragrance-free sunscreen lotion, and this is really great. I absolutely love this kind of sunscreen because it don't leave, of course, a white cast, and it's very easy to blend on the skin. So if you want to have a detailed review on this one, I already made a video on this one. I just show you once again because I repurchase this product most of the time, and this is the SPF50 Bondi Sands sunscreen. And the next one is really one of my favorite. This is also the Australian Gold plant-based lotion sunscreen SPF50 with aloe and coconut. So as you can see, this one, it's almost out, and I ordered again in Target. So this is SPF50 and it's very nice to apply it on the face because it has a matte finish, and it won't leave your skin like oily feeling, and it's very easy to apply. It's non-greasy. The only thing that you would really have to consider is that this smells like a coconut because of course it has aloe and coconut. But it doesn't bother me so much on that because I am used on that smell, but it's not overwhelming too. So I love this sunscreen. It's very easy to apply and the application is just awesome. So you might also try to consider this one if you love to apply some sunscreen. As we know, sunscreen is really important onto our skin. It's not only for beautification or you want to have a look matte finished onto your skin, but it is also one way of protecting our skin from skin damage, premature aging, skin cancer, and some other skin problems. So it's always nice to apply some sunscreen. And also if you are applying some actives product onto your face, then don't forget to apply some sunscreen in the morning because your skin is sensitive for sun damage. So let's proceed to the other one. This is of course the Black Girl Sunscreen Kids, and I already made a video about this one. This is one of my favorite. It feels luxurious onto the skin and it's non-greasy. It says here that Black Girl Sunscreen Kids. Definitely it's for maybe it's for kids or whatever, but I love using this one. It's really friendly, especially if you applied foundation onto your face. This is really great to apply and it won't leave white cast. The application is very nice, very smooth, and very hydrating on the skin. So I would love this one. So the next sunscreen that I will be talking, or this is the focus of this video, is the Dermageek sunscreen. This is Nourishing Facial Moisturizer Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF30. So I am not sure why this is not like very popular in YouTube. I have not seen a lot of video about it, but this Dermageek sunscreen, I would absolutely love it. And of course, they have Dermageek Nourishing Facial Night Cream also. So this video, by the way, is not a sponsored video. I am just talking based on my personal experience. And I actually finished everything on this Dermageek sunscreen. It feels luxurious on the skin. It's very nice on the skin. The only thing that I don't really like about this one is the packaging. The packaging is really simple. It's very basic, and I just wish that their night cream moisturizer would have a pump so it would be more easier to use. But anyway, the ingredients of this one is absolutely very nice, very great on the skin, and I love using about it. Basic ingredients, it's like niacinamide, which is, if you know me, if you're following me on my video, I love using niacinamide. It feels like it's miracle onto my skin. However, this niacinamide is not for everyone because some is really allergic or would react to this certain product. So if your skin don't like or doesn't tolerate niacinamide, then this Dermageek brand is not for you because their product has a niacinamide. Even their moisturizing facial with sunscreen, even their Geek Nourishing Facial Moisturizer with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF30, it contains a niacinamide. So if you don't like niacinamide, I will repeat, this is not for you. But for me, niacinamide is really great. As we know, niacinamide has a lot of skin benefit. It can tighten the pores, it can minimize our pores, it improves skin texture, and this is really amazing because I've been using niacinamide for maybe 2 to 3 years right now or more, and I noticed that my pores is not super visible, and it also helps in anti-aging benefits. So I just love niacinamide, and gladly I'm not allergic to niacinamide, or I don't have sensitivity to this kind of ingredient, and I love it. So going back onto this Dermageek Nourishing Facial Moisturizer, this contains SPF30, which is, I would say, it would really be great for daily use. And niacinamide 3.5%, so it's a very good range, and this is manufactured in USA. So now let's talk about the active ingredient of this product. So of course this contains an avobenzone. This is a chemical sunscreen, so this has an avobenzone, and this is just to protect our skin from sunburn and UVA rays. So the last active ingredient that I'll be talking is of course the homosalate, which is 9.0%. So in case I mispronounce again, please correct me. And this is very common. If you look at on your skincare product, lip care product that has a sun protection, this homosalate is very common. So there are still here like octisalate 4.5% and octyrylene 6%. So I'm just going to write there maybe later. These are just very common on a chemical sunscreen. So as what I've mentioned, this contains a niacinamide, which is 3.5%. Now let's talk on the application of this one. So the first thing that I really noticed this one when I purchased this one is their packaging. So when I opened, I was so amazed that it has a nice packaging and it's very hygienic. I like when it has a pump. So I decided to repurchase this one again. So I have 2 of this already. And if you get lucky in Walmart, these are in clearance section. But for the full price of this one, it's a little bit pricey, but it's super worth it. It's not really super pricey, but it's just like you save like $5 from $15, or you know, for me, that's a great savings already, since my video is not a sponsored video. So I can save from that amount already. So anyway, the application of this one, I love it because it's very easy to apply on the skin. It's not greasy, it's super lightweight, and feels like it's very hydrating on the skin. So I have a very dry skin type and I love it. I feel like I moisturize my skin at the same time I'm protecting my skin because it has an spf30. The only downside on this one is that it hurts a little bit on my eyes. So especially I noticed during our vacation 2 weeks ago, I've been using this Derma Geek because I love how it looks. I don't need to apply some makeup anymore. So when we go out, so I just use this one, and I noticed that I have my eyeglasses and maybe it drip on my eyes, so it hurts a little bit, but it's tolerable, and it's just make my eyes a little bit like watery. But if you just apply this one carefully, not so close onto your eyes, this is really great because it feels like you are applying something to cover up your pores already. So this is really great. I mean, if I'm going to rate this one, it's almost perfect because it serves as like a foundation or whatsoever. It's not really foundation because it won't hide everything, the pores, but it just like make your skin glowing looking. It's just like natural look, like you are glowing. So that's how I describe on this Derma Geek. So I am super amazed on this sunscreen. But the sunscreen that I showed you, those are also very good, especially if you have my skin color. I think that's all about it, and I've talked already about this sunscreen. These 4 sunscreen are my favorite, especially if you have my skin color. This is really great because it don't show white cast and the application is awesome. It just glides on the skin perfectly. So as you know, I don't have so much upload because I was really busy, and I don't want to elaborate here so much because I think you're not interested about it. All you want to know is the sunscreen, the moisturizer that I've used. But anyway, just saying that I was busy and have so many vacations, and you know, adulting is really busy. So anyway, I keep on saying anyway here. So I miss you all, and I hope after 5 days from now or 3 days from now, when I am vacant, I can make another video on the skincare that I've been using. And again, thank you so much for watching my video, even if I am not so active for the past 3 weeks, and you're still here watching my video. Thank you very much, and I do hope to see you on my next one. Bye bye.